That's the tight end, Darren Waller, in motion. And on first down, the handoff to Josh Jacobs. Welcome to the NFL, Josh Jacobs. Last game he played was as the left tackle for the Patriots in the Super Bowl. Here's Jacobs again, pounding forward for a couple. And he'll bring up a third down. Bradley Chubb, his first tackle of the game. Get used to that. An opportunity to take a shot. Instead, the handoff to Josh Jacobs. He's got first down yardage, and they push the pile. Gain of 5 on the play, down to the 46 of Denver. At the Denver 10.5-yard line on a 2nd and 4. On the ground, Josh Jacobs thought about cutting it outside and stayed inside. It's a gain of 2.
Awful tackle a year ago.
The Raiders are going the wrong way. On the ground, and Josh Jacobs, a little breathing room out to the 7-yard line. On the ground, Jacobs, first down yardage and then some. Jacobs tripped up in the backfield. Adam Gotsis got him. And he becomes the #1 target with no AB. On the ground, Jacobs spin forward for a couple. On the ground, it's Jacobs for 3 in the first down. Excellent mix of the pass and the run by Oakland. Gruden loves his fullbacks. 1st and goal. Second man through is Josh Jacobs. Got there. Touchdown, Raiders.
There is no bigger statement than to come out on the first couple of drives in a game. First
for Antonio Brown. First down and 10 for the Raiders. Josh Jacobs, no gain. Shelby Harris. 3rd and 2. On the ground, Josh Jacobs making people miss. Carr to throw, and why wouldn't he? Right underneath the covers to Josh Jacobs. Jacobs stays on his feet. And down to the 32 of the Broncos. 28 in all effort for the rookie out of Alabama.
Off on the outside, and Derek Carr from the very beginning knows he wants to get that ball to Josh Jacobs. And you
had 0 touchdown catches by running backs last season. That figures to change with Jacobs. They'll keep it on the ground with him there. Tries a little shake and bake, and he is dropped by Chris Harris Jr. Down to Diana. And we're approaching Phil Simms' kind of Super Bowl completion percentage. Carr's 21 of 25. Keeps it on the ground. Bangs it down towards the goal line for the touchdown, Raiders.
Man on man. That's just who wants it more, who's going to get their pads low, and Josh Jacobs just finishes it off beautifully.
What a spark for the Raiders. Derek Carr on the ground. Oakland will look to chew some clock with Jacobs. Played every single snap on offense for the Raiders last season. Can you imagine that? As the center. Jacobs will push the pile. Miller and Jordan Devian. That has not been the case tonight. It's Jacobs again. Met rudely by Josie Jewell.
I just think they're getting blown off the ball.
Running right into the pressure from Jacobs. Wasn't a big play from anybody, but they'll take one from Von Miller. No sacks tonight for that feared Denver defense. It's Jacobs again. He'll be set flying. Mike Purcell in the middle there.
Question about that, but they've come out and they've done what they needed to do. The last thing they needed to do is to get a first down here, and this game is over.
Broncos can only stop the clock one more time. Snap it with 1, take every second off. Again, it's Josh Jacobs. Jacobs is the first player with 100 yards from scrimmage and 2 touchdowns in his first NFL game since 2001, and LaDainian Tomlinson.